Today we're going to paint this big turquoise abstract. Look at the golden cliffs, the deep turquoise ocean, and the way the light falls down from the sky. Let's paint it. For this painting, I've got a big, thick, chunky canvas, 80 by 120 centimetres. I've mixed up 3 colours for this, a sandy beige, turquoise, and a very light grey. I'm going to add some wall filler to all of them because for this picture, we want the paint to have a nice thick texture. First bit I'm going to do is the cliffs. See how the wall filler gives it this lovely, slightly gritty, sandy texture. This is like plaster. I love the colour of plaster. I had a huge argument with my husband when we did our bathroom because when the plaster had finished, before the paint went on, I was like, oh my God, I love it. Can we leave it? And he went mad. I haven't mixed up my wall filler well enough. I've got some lumps of white here. But that's because I'm so impatient. I'm so excited to do what I'm doing. I don't take the time to prepare properly. Very bad. And of course, this colour looks perfect for cliffs right now, but we don't know what it's going to look like when it's dry. So I don't want to get too excited. I'll probably paint this another 3 or 4 times. Because it's all about the colours. You've got to have the perfect colours that make you feel good. Otherwise, there's no point. Right, next the turquoise. So I'm putting some water on the canvas now because I want, where the sea meets the sky, I want it to sort of like run into each other. Can you hear the sound of the birds and the sea and the seagulls? I bet you think I've just put sound effects on this video. I'm actually in the middle of London. No, I'm in beautiful Portugal. And my husband and the children are not here. And that's why it looks so serene and lovely. It's quiet, it's clean, I'm painting. Oh, feeling so lucky at the minute. Right, top area, very, very pale grey. So I'm just helping all the colours run into each other because this is going to be a lovely fluid painting. Now we have to wait a good couple of hours actually because we've got all this texture. The wall filler is half dry now, so I'm just going to start giving it some extra texture with the comb. The whole picture is going to have a feeling of movement from the sky through the sea to the cliffs. Now for some really deep teal. Now I've been waiting for the blue and the grey to dry, but not fully. So about like 20 minutes. If you leave it about 20 minutes, so it's still tacky, so you can move it without it completely blending into each other. You can get a lovely kind of misty, foggy effect. And canvas is quite strong, so you can really pull it, really work the paint into the canvas. I love it when it's like this. Oh. Right, our wall filler texture is pretty much dry now. So can start adding some metallic. So I'm mixing a gold metallic and a silver together, half and half, because I find that the gold is a little bit yellowy and the silver's a bit cold. But together, they make a very lovely pale gold, which is more like the cliffs. And I'm just going to brush it lightly where the cliffs meet the sea. Right, I'm just waiting for the painting to dry now, and I'm feeling a bit disappointed because I've brought it outside and it just looks flat and boring, like the cushions. Once it's dry, I'm going to give it a bit more life. I'm adding a little bit of that metallic to the sky area now. It already looks a little bit too much, but that's fine because it's all about layering. It's a very simple picture, simple in its composition, but it's going to have a lot of depth. Nothing you do with this sort of painting is ever a mistake. It all adds to the richness of the painting. Right, more layering now. I've added some grey to the sky. And now a milky white. We want to keep layering and blending until we have a picture that flows from top to bottom. We want to have 3 defined areas, but each one flow into the other. When you do this, sometimes you feel like you're getting nowhere, you're just going over and over the same thing. And then suddenly, it all comes together. I'm going to give the cliffs or the sand a bit more detail. At the moment, they're looking a bit bland. There are so many colours in cliffs, especially in Portugal. They're made of sandstone and limestone, and the layers of different colours are just beautiful. I wish I knew a geologist who could explain to me how they've created all those colours over time. And the cliffs just change colour throughout the day. You know, as the sun makes its way across the sky, their personality changes. The colours change with the shadows. Right, finishing stages for this one now. I'm going to drag the gold over the turquoise. And it's going to catch all those bits of wall filler. It's like sparks. Just waiting for the painting to dry. I'm enjoying the sunset and the wind.